Hey guys, let's do a comparison between the Elephone W3 smartwatch, which costs around 2200 rupees, and the Honor Band 4, which is also priced similarly. So let's take a look, and please like and share this video. Let's begin. Alright, now let's start off with the display and looks. The Elephone W3 watch has 1.33 inch IPS display, and the Honor Band 4 has 0.95 inch AMOLED display. So obviously the AMOLED display is better, but that does not mean the Elephone watch has a bad display. It looks very good, and comparing both of them side by side, of course the Honor Band 4 looks slightly better, but on a small tiny display the AMOLED display shouldn't really matter that much. But you are getting a bigger display on the Elephone W3 watch, so it is up to your preference. You want a bigger smartwatch or you want a smart band with a tiny display, that is up to you. Now talking about the sunlight legibility, they both are very decent. I mean, you can definitely see what is happening on the screen even under sunlight and outdoors, but you need to crank up the brightness to the maximum level in order to get the best. Now talking about the looks, obviously it is a personal choice, but personally I would prefer the smartwatch because it looks better in my personal opinion, and I would definitely pick the smartwatch over any smart band. Now talking about some of the main features and the user interface, first of all, there is no touchscreen on the smartwatch. You need to use the touch key, whereas the Honor Band 4 actually has a touchscreen, and the whole touchscreen experience is very good compared to even the Mi Band 3, because you don't really need to rely too much on the touch key on the Honor Band 4 for selection. So definitely in terms of navigation, there is a bit of ease of use on the Honor Band 4, but it is just a matter of getting used to things. Now moving on to the workout modes, they both have a lot of activities, but the Honor Band 4, because of its IP rating, you can actually take it out for swimming, whereas it is not possible on the smartwatch because it only has IP67 rating. So swimming is one thing that you will miss on the smartwatch. But you have some cool features on the smartwatch like music control and also remote shutter, which is missing on the Honor Band 4. Now moving on to the notifications, they both can notify you of calls, but on the smartwatch you can only reject the calls, whereas on the Honor Band 4 you can both silent or reject the calls. Now I find it slightly easy to read text on the smartwatch because of the bigger display, but like I said in the last video, it cannot really display the more lengthy longer messages. But when I got a message from Airtel, as you can see, the whole message is displayed like this. Either way, it does have a slight bit of edge just because of the bigger display. Now moving on to the health tracking, they both have the heart rate sensors. So a lot of people have this question whether or not the sensor on the smartwatch is capable or is comparable. So as you can see, they both are very similar. Even with the Mi Band 3, the results were very close. So there is no day and night difference in terms of the heart rate sensor and heart monitoring. I also tested the pedometer on both the bands, and this is what I had to say at the end of the day. Hey guys, I've been wearing both the bands all day, and you can see this is almost at the end of the day, and you can see the Elephone actually counted 5136, whereas the Honor Band counted 5366. So again, this is not a huge difference. Now moving on to the sleep tracking, I wore both the bands and slept, and the next day these are the results as you can see. So basically the wake up times and sleep times again were very close, and also there is slight bit of difference in terms of the overall sleep time, and also the deep sleep time is also calculated differently. As you can see, there is about 40 minutes of difference in terms of the deep sleep and light sleep. It is generally considered that the Huawei's True Sleep is superior to any other bands in this price range in terms of sleep tracking, so it's up to you to decide that. Now talking about the battery life, the Honor Band 4 can last around 10 to 12 days roughly with this True Sleep turned on, whereas you can expect around 5 to 7 days on this smartwatch with almost the same usage pattern with moderate notifications. So that's the difference between the two. So that's it. Please like and share this video, and also subscribe, and also comment down below what you think. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.